super talented people who writes their own music, and as you just saw, there's now a hot ticket all over the world, packing thousands of people in wherever she goes. Now, when it comes to crowds of people, nothing beats that scene right outside our windows. As I said, this is the 100th year this gathering is taking place in Times Square. That first celebration took place in 1904 on top of the roof of the #1 Times Square. As a matter of fact, they had fireworks that year. The first ball drop didn't happen until 1907. Things have changed a little bit since those days, as our two correspondents in Times Square can tell you. They're taking on the crowds tonight. One of them's my old pal, Steve Ducey, from the morning show, Fox and Friends. Steve, also getting around and being in excitement because he causes excitement wherever he goes. That's my pal, Mario Lopez. Mario, how's it going out there?
Well, main man, Dick, I'll tell you what, there is a party going on down here in Times Square. Everybody is fired up to close out 2003, and they're ready to see that ball drop. Look at this. They're saying, Dick, drop the ball. For God's sakes, they're ready to go, Dick. And you know what? The weather is not bad. It's warm. It feels great out here. We got beautiful weather, and we're surrounded by beautiful people. And let's talk to some of them right now. How you doing? Where are you from?
I'm Liliana, and I'm from Los Alamos, New Mexico.
In their own right, and they've just become known as very well-known TV's newlywed couple. I mean, they star in their own reality series where they have sort of allowed America to look in on their marriage. And they are our hosts in Hollywood tonight, Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey, who should be ready to go right about now. Jessica and Nick, are you ready to roll?
Hey, Dick, we're getting ready to drive to the show right now, where we're going to party with the top stars of the year.
And let me remind you about those live reports from Times Square all night long.
Jessica, Dick's the one that does those reports.
Well, good. Then I'm glad I reminded him.
We got to get going. We'll see you later.
You better get a move on that, because that party is going to begin right after the local news. That's New Year's Rockin' Eve, and this year we've got a spectacular lineup of stars. People like Three Doors Down, Hall & Oates, Jagged Edge, Lil Jon, Jason Mraz, Rascal Flatts, Donna Summer, Yin Yang Twins, and I know we're going to be able to coax Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey to perform a song or two. Should be quite a party, and if you're looking for a party attitude, no.
Beale Street in Memphis, Disney World in Orlando, and Times Square. It's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2004. Starring Three Doors Down, Bow Wow, Hall & Oates, Jagged Edge, Lil Jon, Jason Mraz, Donna Summer, and Yin Yang Twins. Plus live updates from Times Square with Dick Clark and special correspondent Steve Ducey and Mario Lopez. And now, from Times Square, here's Dick Clark.
Live in Times Square, it is rapping, it's rolling. We got a great party planned here. The mayor's doing interviews. I've been standing out here in warm weather with hardly ever a coat on. This is going to be one whale of a party tonight. And out in California, our hosts are... Wow! What a vehicle. Look at that. Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey are going to be with us all night long, bringing together some of the greatest music ever. Oh, say hi to the fans. Hey, guys, you got to get into our nightclub, get things going. Oh, they got to do autographs. Come on, baby, get the party moving. Yeah, that's it. Move along. They're still doing the autographs. All right, fair enough. They are on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hollywood, Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey.
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody!
And welcome to Dick Clark New Year's Rockin' Eve 2004.
We've got the biggest names in music right here tonight.
And of course, Dick Clark in Times Square.
So let's get it started. I love our first performer so much, I don't even know the right words to introduce her.
Okay, then I'll do it. It's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife, Jessica Simpson.
Are y'all ready to party? Real me is a southern girl with the Levi's on and an old I'm with you. Happy New Year!
Great job, honey. Now let's go to Times Square and Dick Clark.
Hey, we are are rocking and rolling in Times Square in Hollywood. And
Happy New Year's, everybody! Happy New Year! Do you know they've been celebrating New Year's Eve in Times Square since 1904?
Wow. We should have asked Dick Clark what it was like back then.
Jessica, that was 100 years ago. Dick wasn't there.
Oh, of course not. He was busy hosting American Bandstand.
Dick, help me out.
you're on your own. You're on your own, my friend. It is a big, big night here in Times Square. In just 30 seconds from now. Yes, indeed. It's getting closer and closer. Count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, etc., etc. We're going to get there. Yes, indeed. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 2004. Mickey and Minnie in Disneyland. Happy 2004. Oh, yes. America's favorite movie, don't you join in the party? Ooh, you never look so good. Oh, yes, indeed. Here, Bloomberg. It's quite a sight. It really is. You know, there's really nothing like being there in the square. We bring it to you every year for the last 32 years here on ABC, and we get a nice fat audience, but there's nothing like the experience of being in Mario. Hey, hey. Yeah! Mario and Ali looking good in 2004. It's quite a display. Tons and tons of confetti happening here over Disneyland. It is magnificent behind the castle. Fireworks going. Happy New Year, everybody all over the world, and tons of confetti are falling. Looks like a colorful snowstorm is hit Times Square. You know, this New Year's celebration in Times Square has been a tradition for over 100 years. First time was in 1904. That's when Mayor Oaks threw an all-day street party, ending with fireworks display at the bottom of the tower. And before that, the crowds used to gather at the City Hall Park. But by New Year's 1907, Mayor Oaks arranged to have a large 400-pound illuminated glass ball, electrified, lowered from the tower at midnight, and that tradition has continued to this day. It is the one thing that the world looks to. You can have a New Year's celebration anywhere, but they ain't nothing like New York, nothing like what's going on at Disneyland. Oh, look at that Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. Happy New Year, folks.
Dick Clark.
Thank you guys very much. You know, it's a wonderful night for a party here in
Here are Brad, Chris, Matt, Todd, and Daniel.
The pride of, okay, I'm gonna get this right. I practiced it. Escutapa, Mississippi.
All right, 3 doors down.
Who's here on the show tonight either sing on a CD or in concert, but this one I've heard sing in the shower. Everybody welcome my husband, Nick Lachey.
there by my side in every way. I know that you will not forsake me. I give you my life. I would not think twice. Your love is all I need, believe in me. I may not say it quite as much as I should. But when I say I love you, darling, that means for good. So open up your heart and let me in. And I will love you until forever. Until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight, and we'll get there. This I swear. And I'm wondering how I ever got by without you in my life to guide me wherever I go. The one thing that's true, oh baby, is everything I do it for you. And I may not say it half as much as I should. No, no. When I say I love you, darling, that means for good. So open up your heart and let me in, and I will love you until forever, until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight, and we'll get there. And this I swear. So whenever you get weary, just reach out for me. I'll never let you down, my love. And I will love you until forever, until death do us part, we'll be together. So take my hand and hold on tight, and we'll get there. 'Cause I will love you until forever, until death do us part. So baby, take my hand and hold on tight, and we'll get there. Oh, we'll get there. And this I swear. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Happy New Year, Nick, and thank you so much for joining us along with Jessica. It's been a real treat to have you aboard. By the way, celebrations continue in Disneyland and Disney.
Nick, I figured out how you can spend more time with me instead of watching football tomorrow.
Well, I love you, honey, but I also want to watch football tomorrow afternoon.
I know, but it's already tomorrow afternoon in Europe.
Right, okay.
Well, so we can call our friends there and ask them who won the games.
I have a better idea. Why don't we hear another song from Hall & Oates? Here she is again.
Donna Summer!
In November, Little John and the East Side Boys won an American Music Award for Best R&B Hip-Hop Group.
We have Little John with us tonight, and he's going to perform with a red-hot act from the Atlanta club scene.
Give it up for Little John and the Yin Yang Twins. Okay, everybody, here in Hollywood, we're coming to the end of one show.
But we're coming right back with a brand new one.
That's right, we're gonna keep this party going for another whole hour.
That means more great music and more great stars, plus Dick Clark will have more reports from Times Square.
So come on back, this is gonna be the party of the year.
Well, let's not brag. This year is only 1 hour old.
We'll see you right after these messages.
Your one.
And Times Square. It's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2004, Part 2. Featuring performances by Three Doors Down, Hall & Oates, Jagged Edge, Lil Jon, Jason Mraz, Rascal Flatts, and Yin Yang Twins. And now your hosts, Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey.
Well, here we are with a brand new show, Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve Part 2.
And we're going to start things off with everybody's favorite rock duo. Let's hear it for Hall & Oates.
Yeah. Happy New Year, guys. Now from the legendary Hall & Oates to the legendary Dick Clark.
I thank you, sir. You know, years and years ago, 32 years ago to be
Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve Part 2.
And we're going to start things off with everybody's favorite rock duo. Let's hear it for Hall & Oates.
Yeah. This group started the year on fire and kept it going with the #1 song, an award at the Academy of Country Music Awards, and over 3.5 million albums sold. Please welcome Rascal Flatts. Hey, I love this next part because it features my favorite female vocalist. Give it up for my wife, Jessica Simpson.
Remember that blue crystal sky, the sun reflected in your eyes. You kissed me unexpectedly. The moment I just can't forget. We filled the air with promises and sealed them up so tenderly. But life never asks you what you want, it's just gonna have its way. And sometimes it doesn't give like it takes. But if I never see your face, and wings take you away from me, and tomorrow never happens, baby, the world comes tumbling down and crumbles all around us. Fate
o'clock live from Times Square and in Hollywood. Yin Yang Twins, Little John, and Rascal Flatts.
Here's another song from a group that has definitely gone platinum.
Well, maybe one of them has gone platinum. The other two are still brunettes.
Good point. Please welcome Rascal Flatts. Once again,
Here's Jagged Edge.
all right. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Our thanks to all the great artists, and of course, a big thank you to Dick Clark.
And we had a terrific time with all of you tonight. Thank you for celebrating with us.
You know, 2003 was a very big year for us because it was our first year of marriage.
Yes, it was. It was very special. Just you, me, and those TV cameras.
And 2004 is going to get even better. So if you've been partying a little too hard, go ahead and flip your car keys to a friend because we want to see you around next year.
Good night, everybody, and Happy New